Mark II. Look at him. He got a big ass grin on his face, and he's staring.
All right, one of the worst forms of any supervillain. Okay, for sure.
Staring straight.
Long-haired Frieza is the only thing worse than this. I gotta get my guy Cell in the building, bruh. The ultimate drip life form. Facts. Also, Cell is better than Frieza for sure. Close. Kid Buu is a close second. But Cell is the GOAT, all right? If you disagree with that in any shape or form, you're wrong. You're just wrong.
From downtown Goku Solo City. All the citizens have been sucked right out of their drip. Some evil creature has been going around turning innocent niggas into nothing pelagics.
It seems more and more people are getting inhaled by the second. Hold on, are those gunshots? Oh, hell nah. I ain't built for all this. I'm a suburban. Tommy, pack it up. We're heading out. You, give me your J's. What? Give me them now. Not my J's, not my J's.
Okay. Yeah.
Straight out of birth, this nigga Cell's drip power level was so high, this old ass wrinkly Juju Beanhead Kami decided to merge with Piccolo just so he can face off with Cell. Had this black ass nigga crying. Like, once again, what was Toriyama thinking when he drew this man? Got them big ass lips. All he's missing is the chicken and watermelon. Anyway, so they merge, and now his drip power level is a...
Hearing that joke during Black History Month should be illegal, all right? I want him fined. Fine him for making a joke.
Cool 380,000.
Who do we send our complaints to now? Susan gone. Who I need to talk to.
Dude looks the exact same to me, but you know what I'm saying? It's the inside that matters. Anyways, he finds Cell, and shit, this is the drippiest bug I've ever seen in my life. Oh, get the calculator out. Oh my god, it's 400,000.
Boy, got on the
It's looking like a sticky one still. Hey, help me. His drip. It's more than I thought. But please, he's going to put that thing in my butt. I'll pay you. Anything, help me. Hey, let him go. I'll give you these dead stock easy slides I have over here. Fine. Thank you. Thank you. Save my cheeks. Thank you. Ah! Kanye's canceled. Those aren't worth shit. Suck the drip right out of this man's butt. Pause. Piccolo wasn't trying to let his man go out like that, so he hits him with a ki blast. Lunges at him, absolutely took his ankles, and then hits him with a spin kick of swag. Nigga turned around and Piccolo's right there ready to finish him. He dodged that shit, but Piccolo is on this man's head. Had this man spread eagle in the air. What the fuck is that pose? Cell is ready to turn up though. He hits this man with a special beam cannon. What? Straight up bitch slapped it away. Snuck this off on the right and they just start swinging. I don't know what he thought this was, but Piccolo's a nigga. He got hands.
True.
Piccolo
low-key the only good father on Dragon Ball Z. Come on.
He had something for this man. He starts hitting him with a Kamehameha. Only God knows how Piccolo does that shit, but this nigga's not done. He put this man in a full Nelson. I want to say he swung his body, but nah, he starts sucking him dry. Pause. An army of tanks and a goddamn Air Force pull up on this man. But this nigga got Superman in his blood. He starts lasering the shits. They fire everything and they moms on this man. And he's just standing there not affected. Nothing is going to stop Cell from sucking him until he's finished. Pause. Well, everything except the headbutt. Damn, though, that man was determined. Anyways, now we know why they call him Cell. Because this nigga was literally created from the cells of the sauciest life forms in the galaxy. They literally built this man to drip. They about to get right back to it, but all of a sudden, Trunks, drip level 300,000, and Krillin, this ugly ass, bald ass, no drip having ass nigga, they pull up and they about to jump this man Cell. Even though Cell likes to deep throat entire niggas in his spare time, he cannot handle 3 guys at once. So he flashes his foams at him, and that shit was so hard it blinded these niggas. He dips, but god damn, any being worthy of wielding the foams must have a drip power level of at least 1 million.
Foam posits? We're hyping up foam posit? Yo, I'ma guess where you gotta be from the Midwest, bro. Cause that's the only place they wearing foam posits at. Alright? Nowhere else.
And Cell's not busy styling on the Saiyans. He's out flexing on innocent civilians and calling them broke. Ran into a battle bus full of football players, or should I say these niggas ran into him. I don't know what possesses a nigga to see a 7-foot tall fucking grasshopper in the street and try to box it. I also don't know what possesses a nigga to have a head this fucking humongous.
If I see one comment in that comment section, boy, you're getting banned. If you ever want to see my videos again, don't do it.
Anyway, so he gargled that entire football team like a school thought and dips once again. He's in some random ass city about to rob an innocent man of his pure monies when suddenly he senses two fat ass sauce levels straight boxing. Turns out it's Piccolo and Android 17 who has a crazy sauce level of 600,000. They kind of messed up though. While they were scrapping, that man Cell was just sitting there waiting to feast, nigga. Look at him, he even got a bib. These two niggas try to challenge him, but after all those civilians he swallowed, they cannot hold this man whatsoever. He got these two bums looking like they shop at Walmart. Push turns to shove, and Piccolo literally assembles a tactical nuke to send at this man Cell, but Cell is dripping way too fucking hard at this point. That shit did not affect them whatsoever. Grabbed this peasant, said night night, and tossed his ass into the sea. So now it's just him and Trunks, and he's relentlessly beating this man. Give me your goddamn J's. This is hard to watch, bro. Mink, 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 combo breaker. Literally standing over this dude with his balls out and then tries to inhale him with his uncircumcised penis. Bro said welcome home. That is not his home, bruh. He gargles Android 17 and it's looking like he's about to bust. Oh, never mind. He's evolved to the next stage of Sauce, the Foam Wielder Mark II. Look at him. He got a big ass grin on his face, and he's staring.
All right, one of the worst forms of any supervillain. Okay, for sure.
Staring straight.
Long-haired Frieza is the only thing worse than this.
At the baddie with the Rihanna forehead. The big buff ginger grabs her and tries to run. This man better keep his filthy hands off my wife. But Cell catches him and the buff ginger punches him dead in the face. Sadly, he did not
that boy
eat.
Angel
I'm gonna have to take away
16,
his plate. Cell looked like he about to get on his knees and
man.
start barking for some android cheeks. And I mean, shit, I would too. The bald eyeball nigga tries to save her, started spamming what is literally his only move. Triforce beam, Triforce beam. Oh my god, get some new swag. He keeps blowing holes into the ground, trying to buy time for them to dip. I don't know why they're just sitting there jerking off. Anyways, after the androids dipped and Tien runs out of juice, Goku pops in and saves him. Cell catches both of them, but all of a sudden, Vegeta and Trunks pull up on him after getting completely deezed in the hyperbolic sauce chamber. Vegeta real life starts whooping the hell out of Cell, but you already know that nigga Vegeta refuses to take a W. He loves to lose, so he lets Cell go and inhale Android 18, but Trunks gets up in front of him and is like, I will let you hurt them. He actually starts beating his ass, but Vegeta wants to lose so bad, he kicks and then starts gunning down his own son. So Cell gobbles her in the most Rule 34 way I've ever seen.
Oh, see, this is why, bro. Vegeta is the worst character on Dragon Ball Z, bro. He the worst people from the good team. Now, some people may call him like an anti-hero because he, I mean, back then you could have, but now you can't really, okay? But still, mans, bro, stopping your son just so Cell could get stronger. And you get carried by a teenager?
My life. And then he achieves a new level of drip no man or bug or whatever the fuck this nigga is should ever reach. They're all astonished by the swag. This man is rocking a Miri, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada. This shit is devious. Cell starts toying with Vegeta, dodging all his attacks and teleporting behind him. He's not even fighting back. Look at how he's babying him, bro. He just grabbed his arms.
You said
Vegeta gets mad and sprays this nigga with everything he's got, but he's just eating everything. That man, Dr. Gero, was cooking when he built this abomination. Don't sleep though. Goku and Gohan are in the hyperbolic sauce chamber, cooking just as hard right now. But will they stand a chance against Cell? Find out next time on HollaSquad. Don't leave. Next time is in like 1 minute. Anyway, so Cell actually starts fighting back and just side airs Vegeta into an entirely different continent. Vegeta's getting desperate, so he just said, fuck my son and everyone on this island, and sends out a massive final flash. This shit was so powerful, it went out into space and destroyed some random civilization somewhere. Okay, though, like, damn, he incinerated half of Cell. I don't think he knew Cell as the Namekian. Vegeta is really trying his hardest, but I can't lie. Yeah, it's grits for humanity, bro. If y'all watch Z, y'all know what Trunks does next. But Trunks is a sauce god himself. He's gonna get his own video in the future, so I'm gonna have to skip what he does next. But let's go straight to the drip games. Excuse me, Cell. I'm from Wooloo News,
bro,
and I was wondering if you could tell us where you got those Travis Scott Jordan 1s. I got them from StockX. Now leave me alone. The Cell games are about to begin, and the gang is all here in their cleanest fits. The first one up to fit check Cell is the legend himself, Mr. Satan. But hold on, a zesty nigga and a fat nigga drop out from the sky and are ready to start fighting Cell. The zesty one jumps up ready to swing, but Cell just looks at this dude and he gets packed. The fat ass can't even approach Cell with his bowling ball ass head and that ugly ass fit, and he gets packed up as well. And now it's time for the real legend himself, Mr. Satan, to outsauce Cell. He reaches into his Gucci robe and pulls out, what's this? A Balenci bag? This has never before been seen, a mid-battle drip care package. Turns out though, all this shit was fake and it was straight from Alibaba.
This nigga is trash.
Anyways, no more nonsense. The real drip demons are about to fight, and Goku is up first. These two box for like 3 straight episodes, but Goku just loves being a terrible father, so he's like, I could probably beat you right now.
But I'ma let my son
beat
try.
the fuck out of my son so he gets stronger? Hey son, please tell this nigga his drip ain't shit. As a matter of fact, Krillin, can you please pass me one of those sensu beans? Sure, what for? Here, Cell. Eat this so you can beat his ass at maximum strength. Gohan's not faced.
Come on. L dad, bruh. L. That's why Piccolo's the real father, man. You know what I'm saying? We need a DNA test.
Oh, he got that Saiyan blood and he wants all the smoke. It's looking good so far. Like Gohan's weaving all his punches until he headbutts him and then starts full power wailing on a child. Gave him those Mike Tyson combos and kicks him straight down. Goku's just standing there watching like, yeah, harder. Gohan gives him the typical anime response of, oh, that was a good warm-up. And then he gets up. But that didn't stop Cell from continuing to give him a case of the beats. Cell's trying to get the little man mad so he can see his true power, and he sends out the little driplings and they go out and tear these grown-ass men apart. Even Goku's out here catching some L's. Gohan's not trying to see his daddy go out like that, so he pulls out a pair of his own.
All right, look, I'm in the stream. I'm gonna see y'all later. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of these jokes, man. No, I'm joking.
Foams, and he evolves to Super Saiyan 2, which is a level of drip even above Cell's. Deadass sneaks a child, but he eats it. Cell starts blasting him, but this man might have turned on creative mode. It's just not affecting him. Cell is low-key panicking, so he tries to fire a Kamehameha, but Gohan hits him with a reverse Uno card and completely decimates this man's body. Gohan then kicks this man so hard, he regurgitates one of the androids, and he downgrades in drip.
Come on,
Cell
man.
gets so tight, he literally self-destructs, but Goku pops in and sacrifices himself to save everybody.
on.
Somehow this nigga didn't die though, and at this point everybody's just sick of him, so they
Yeah, that was one of the craziest parts I've ever seen, bro. One little fragment of Cell was floating out there, regenerated back to Cell. Come on now, man. Kind of script writing is that? Plot armor for the freaking villains, man.
fire at one final Kamehameha, and they wipe him
Bro.
clean off the map. We must not sleep on him though. With a final drip power level of 5,150,000, he's a very strong opponent. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. YouTube be demonetizing me, so check out the Patreon, sub to the channel, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Yeah. Bars for the. Yeah. I need that instrumental, man. Who got the instrumental? Send it to me. W Holla L Vegeta, of course. Vegeta will always be one of the biggest L's in any TV show. If there's only one person I hate worse than Vegeta, that graced my eyeballs through a television set, okay? And that person is Tokyo from Money Heist, boy. Oh, my boy. Talking about wanting to go back to the lobby every episode she talks. Imagine the professor got to make plans for you because he know you going to mess up. Get her out of here, man.